Coming to you from the historic Hart Building in Marysville, California, in Studio 93, In the Tank with Fish, with your host, Bob Fischetti.
So this is a special little Thanksgiving blurb, if you will. We just want to take opportunity to talk a little bit about Thanksgiving. Yeah. We just had Sean Harris on another session, and we talked about which cranberry sauce is the best and dark or light meat turkey. But I just thought I just want to ask you, Kel, like what when we think about Thanksgiving, it's really about what are you most thankful for?
Yeah.
And I'm personally most thankful that I can spread and eat Cheeto bread.
Oh, that rhymes.
Man spread and Cheeto bread.
Oh, great. Now my kids are going to watch this. They're really going to want Cheeto bread.
So what are you thankful for? What makes Kelly go, oh, I'm so thankful for that?
My boys, they are, I'm not going to cry. We're not going to have an Oprah episode, but
are we?
My boys are it. No, they're my favorite people in the whole world. And yeah, I'm so grateful for them. They're everything. So
yeah.
They're pretty great.
I can see that. So they help you do everything.
They help me do what they choose to help me do. It depends on how helpful they're feeling or if they have homework. A lot of the times, I'll ask them and they're like, oh, I have homework, Mom. I'm like, right. All right, sit at the table and do it. I'll watch.
Is Thanksgiving big at your house? I mean,
it's not. So it was my whole life growing up. All of my family was local. Most of my family was California. And then just kind of over the years, everyone's moved. So my mom's in Oregon. I have an uncle in Washington, an aunt in Oregon. Everyone's just kind of all over. And it was big while I was married. We would host Thanksgiving and 25 people, minimum. Wow. Just my ex-husband's family. He has a large family. And they're all local, which is amazing. So when we separated, it was kind of like, what am I going to do for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
It was like,
open a can of turkey noodle soup.
I'm going to open a can of cranberry sauce. No, I'm just kidding.
Put it on there and shake it.
Just there. So no, the boys and I started a new tradition. So we actually do pancake bar. So we make pancakes and then we just do toppings. And then we go see a movie. So we have cool. Which is why I need to trade you for turkey because I don't actually make a Thanksgiving meal anymore. So
I'm going to be Kelly's personal chef for turkey.
Yeah, and I'll trade you.
She'll be able to decide, can fish make turkey?
Yeah, I'm going to judge you very harshly.
I'm bringing you spaghetti sauce. It's safer.
So tell me, what are you thankful for?
So probably more than anything, I'm really thankful for where my life's at right now. Right? Because I've had just a really varied career in life, if you will, and just all these different experiences that have happened. And I feel in some ways they're culminating, right? They're coming together at this particular point in my life. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful that I've been married for 52 years and I think she's still there. I might want to call her. She may have left.
Yeah.
And like you, I'm thankful for my boys. Yeah. They're good boys. And I just think that as we age, right, we pass through different things that happen in our age. And so, right now you get to be mom. Mm-hmm. But your boys are not far off from you being grandma.
I know. Someday.
Right? And it happens so quickly. Yeah. But you always have that to look back on. You were talking earlier about, we joke about your boys coming up with, I'm man-spreading, right? Yeah. But you talked about sitting in between them on the couch.
Because they both want to sit by me.
You're not like a big gal, right?
No.
But you need at least a little room.
Yeah,
they just... Yeah. It's like getting the center seat on a cheap airline.
Totally.
Right? You're just like,
And then our little dog, like, there must be room for me somewhere between you guys, so he's trying to climb up between
That's
us.
a little dog? I've heard that dog bark. He sounds like a...
Well, we have two. We have a big and a little.
Oh, okay.
The little one we call Sausage, and he tries to wedge between. And then we have a big girl. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Your dog's name is Sausage?
No, his name is Riggs, but we call him Sausage because he's so round.
Is it a dachshund?
He's a little overweight. No, he's like a Min Pin Chihuahua mix. I don't know. We found him. But he is like easily probably double what he should weigh. So we're working on it. We started walks.
So since you don't bypass Thanksgiving, I mean, you're thankful.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So when do you start Christmas?
So we traditionally put up our Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving.
Ah.
We are a day after, and sometimes if the kids are, really feeling like it, we'll put it up day of Thanksgiving. But we always wait because we always did as kids. So I grew up on a vineyard that also had a Christmas tree farm. So you could tag your Christmas tree with a mayonnaise lid and, tag it at any point in the year, and then you cut it down. So traditionally we'd go out the day after Thanksgiving and cut down our tree.
You tag it with a mayonnaise lid?
A mayonnaise lid.
What is a mayonnaise lid?
Like a lid off your mayonnaise jar. You write your name on it and then you tag your tree. Okay, apparently this is not a normal thing.
You heard it first, right? You want a Christmas tree, you got to buy a jar of mayonnaise. I love it.
Not just any jar.
Well, of course, the mayonnaise lid's shiny, so it looks like you put the first ornament on it.
Yes, exactly.
You just leave the mayonnaise lid on there.
You could. Then everyone would know it was your tree. What about you? When do you decorate? You still can't get over this mayonnaise jar.
I am so.
Are you going to gift me mayonnaise for Christmas? I feel like this is coming.
So Halloween Eve, All Hallows Eve, my tree's going up.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not peg you for an early decorator.
I love the whole feel of Christmas. I feel like people are kinder and more loving.
Is it generally like the magic of the Christmas season?
Yeah, and so I want to start it as early as I can, and I think that we should end it around June.
So we're half a year Christmas is what's happening here. Okay.
It's like my wife does birthday. We used to do birthday.
Yeah.
Patty does birth month.
I was going to say, you have to.
Right? She's working on birth year, so there's no end to the celebration, right?
Well, now I know where she gets it from.
Yeah.
Half year Christmas.
But I just love that. So I put the tree up, and we used to get a real tree, and I like real trees better. But the truth is that I actually had a fire department was on 93Q, and they were talking about how a real tree, if it does catch fire, buddy, it's quick.
Yeah.
So I went on YouTube and saw the video, and I thought, man, I would be afraid to leave my house.
Yeah.
Because, man, it goes up. It's fat.
It's
and
everything.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
The burn is so hot that it'll burn the stuff around it very quickly. And so, we went to a fake tree. We got one that when you put it up, it goes, and all the lights.
Yes.
It's all the lights are on it.
I swore I would never do a fake tree. And about 3 years ago, I got tired of cleaning up the pine needles and the cats climbing it. And so I did. I did the same. We got a fake tree. It is so nice. You take it out of the box, you connect the two pieces, it opens up, and it's got plug-in lights.
Yeah, and just hang ornaments.
You don't have dogs drinking the water out of the, bottom of it. Yeah.
So Patty did needlepoint on different ornaments. Mm-hmm. So we have ornaments from every year.
Yeah.
I mean, up to a certain point, especially when the kids were little. So we hang those on there, and then snowflakes. And so then the grandkids come up and put the stuff around it.
Yeah. Do you guys string popcorn or anything?
No, I can't do that
because you'd be eating it.
I eat it. It's popcorn.
Fish is just in the corner with his bowl.
Stick the needle through one piece, and look what I did. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I really love Christmas. I love Christmas music. and Christmas movies. We've already started watching Christmas
I was going to say. Now, do you have a like Christmas tradition? Like, so we traditionally watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the old one, on Christmas Eve. Do you guys have Christmas movie traditions?
Patty likes to watch Miracle on 34th Street because that starts at Thanksgiving.
I have never watched that movie.
So it's a great movie. And so she watches that on Thanksgiving right before, right after
getting it
that.
started.
And then we like to watch A Christmas Story on Christmas.
Okay.
You know, it's like you'll shoot your eye
Shoot
out,
your eye
right?
out. Yeah, every time.
And then I have two favorite Christmas movies separate from that I like to watch. And one is I liked Elf. It's really the only movie I like Will Ferrell in.
Yeah.
Right. He just really nailed that. Right. And so I like that. I'll watch that. But I like Polar Express. Oh. There is something about that. There's little portions of it that I'm not that thrilled with, you know, the train ride that's, right. But the whole sense of the wait a minute, is Santa real or not? Yeah. And the connection between the kids, I just think that part's very well done. And Tom Hanks does everybody. He's Santa, he's everybody, right? You know, in it. And there's something about that. I even like the music. And that is not really the kind of music I like.
So do you have the Polar Express soundtrack?
No, not the soundtrack.
I feel like you should.
We have the movie. Well, I was just listening to 93Q, looking at the stuff we have. And we got Josh Groban, so we're good.
There you go. You're set.
Yeah. And I asked Patty because you know how when you have certain channels, so we have one called Traditional Christmas. Oh. So it has the older Burl Ives, whatever, and Josh Groban.
Oh.
So they've added that music to traditional Christmas music. Nice. And I wonder, gosh, is that the connection for me? But
maybe.
But I love Christmas.
Have you ever done the Polar Express train ride in Sacramento?
No.
You're going to have to take the grandkids one of these times.
Yeah, they've been several times.
It's fun. They do hot cocoa. It's cute.
Oh, you went?
Uh-huh. We took the kids when they were little. Yeah, super fun and cute.
So, okay, so your kids are in their teenage years.
Yeah, 13 and 15.
Okay, so they're not watching.
No.
So what is Santa bringing them?
So we actually voted.
We voted?
We voted years ago to opt out of gifts. So we as a family don't do gifts. We do experiences. So we went to Mexico a couple years ago. Last year we went to Hawaii.
Oh, that's
this
smart.
year we're gonna do Mexico again because they liked it, and so they get one Santa gift. Santa still does the stocking and brings a gift, but we don't, as a family, exchange gifts. Not in our house. We do an experience.
No, that's a great idea.
They voted
because they'll have memories of that. I mean, much better than.
They love it. We rented a place in Tahoe one year and let the cousins come, and they still talk about it. So. Experiences for us are the way to go. They don't need more stuff. They could have everything.
My family have difficulty with me at Christmas because, I'm like socks, T-shirts, or underwear.
The older you get, the more you're like, I need a new can opener.
Yeah, that's like
and a new coffee mug.
For years, they bought me tools, so I've got a lot of tools. But I like that stuff. But I think the gift giving part can get out of hand. I think it causes stress, right? But I do think that there's something about. But so you might think, well, I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, but that's not true. Right after Halloween, I start moving into I'm thankful.
Yeah.
And I hold it all the way to the end. What are you thankful for? This is a great season to be thankful for friends, people in your life, right? Your kids. Yeah. Even thankful for the dog that gets in the way. But
yes. He is very warm and snuggly.
So I'm excited. So we just want to wish everybody just a really, really. So I said, so we say Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
we say Merry Christmas. In England, they say Happy Christmas. So do they say Merry Thanksgiving?
We are today. Merry Thanksgiving.
That's it. Merry Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching us here. Oh, we over there?
Oh, Merry Thanksgiving.
Merry Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching In the Tank with Fish and Minnow. We will be back. We'll be doing another episode, and we'll be talking about Christmas, even though we touched a little on it, just a little bit more. So we say Merry Thanksgiving from Fish and Minnow.